Hello guys, AmbrosiaSketches here, back with another video, and it is Mermay. So to fit in with the Mermay theme, I am going to be drawing a mermaid in quarantine. So let's get started. To sort of give off the impression that this mermaid is in quarantine, I'm planning on giving her a mask and maybe gloves, but we'll see where the glove idea goes, you know, as we do our thumbnails and our ideas and stuff. So I don't want to do too many thumbnails because I kind of want to get on to the main drawing because I'm really excited for that. So I'm debating between, so like the mask, yes. And then we have the mermaid kind of just chilling in her room, maybe on her phone, I guess, with her hair kind of, you know, all swoopy, flowy because like she's underwater. So either something like this, and she could be on her little seashell phone, I'm thinking, maybe, you know. So maybe no gloves, but see, this is why we do thumbnails. And then her tail can kind of be in the background here. And then we have the little flipper, or fins. And so something like that, maybe. She could be wearing like modern clothing, so this is kind of like a modernized mermaid. So maybe that, or we could do a mermaid, you know, at the store, getting, I don't know, she could be getting like sushi. Ooh, she could be grabbing like a pack of sushi. I like that idea. Then, you know, her hair is kind of flowy. Actually, it's very flowy. And so then we have her mask, and then the little strings that go on her ears. We have the mask. Then maybe the mask can have like a cool design or something. Oh, maybe the mask could have like sushi designs on it, but I need to probably make it bigger just so you can see at least most of the tail. Then maybe it's kind of coming like this. Or maybe when they're shopping, they're more like, this is kind of like a this is very sketchy now. That's what I was doing. Mess. It was just a mess, so it doesn't matter. So let's just get on to the drawing, and I think I'm going to do it this way just so I can fit everything I want on there. So let's just make sure you guys can see what I'm doing this time. not see what I'm doing. So, yes. Alrighty, so I know it's like good to like not look at your reference so that way you can be more experimentative or something like that with your drawings, but I find it helpful to look back at whatever I'm using as a reference. So not like the whole time, but just for a few seconds just to make sure I know what I'm doing. But I want this drawing to be way bigger. I have a habit of drawing very small. Even if it's like a big page, I'll draw like I don't mind drawing that small for like a whole character. So yeah, I gotta break out of that habit because, yeah. So, but I do kind of find it difficult, yes, that makes sense, to draw bigger, because then I mess up on some sort of proportion, like usually the head, mostly the head, but yeah. See, I have to look back at my reference so I know what I'm doing. Although my reference was really just like scribbles. So I want her to have one of these like big fins. Ooh, what if she's like a shark? Or, well, she's obviously not a shark, but like a shark sort of vibe for her. Like this. Erase. Just a few lines. So like this, and then her tail. So I believe sharks have like this, and then that, right, I think. So let me just darken this. I can kind of see. And then she could have like that big fin there, and then maybe a few fins on the side. Like so. I don't know about that, but maybe. And then her arm here to hold the basket. Just gonna do that. Yeah. Probably because I didn't bend the wrist enough. Do I want her to hold it or to have it? I think I'm gonna have her holding it in her arm like this, and then it comes out like this. I think I'm gonna have it on the arm instead of the hand. That's how I hold my baskets at the store. So then the lines. I do a circle for my heads just to kind of give me an idea where I want the head to be, and then I kind of make a better, more or less better shape like that. Then the ear. Okay, and then yes, the sushi like this. Maybe she's just swimming through, and then we could have just items in here. So what would she? Yeah, that's up. Okay. Then her hair, flowy, like so. Now the outfit. Kind of want it to be sort of like modern a little bit, and then her nose. But for now, let me just focus on this part. Let me do the mask. There we go. So I'll just shade that in here, just so I see it, I guess. Hey, I don't have to worry about doing the mouth. You know, anyways. Okay, so I think something like that. I don't think her hair would flip forward like that a little bit. So like this I'm thinking, and then her hair is all flowy. I like drawing mermaids with long, flowy hair. Probably a little exaggerated there when I did that, but I like it. So that's what we're gonna go with now. Now the outfit. So I'm still debating on the shirt. Okay, so we have the basket. Oh yes, okay. Maybe just like a t-shirt sort of thing. And it'd be kind of like floating up a little bit, how t-shirts do in the water. Just kind of reach some of this. So I like it, yeah. And then a t-shirt right here. Ooh, or she could do a sleeveless type of thing. Or like one of those things where it's like this and then it comes. Yeah, let's do that. So it's not just a plain t-shirt. Like so. So I think that's that part. I think I'm gonna change it from this shirt thing here. And then I kind of want to make her tail very long. And then I think I'm gonna do gloves to kind of show a bit more of the quarantine sort of stuff here. There we go. Like this, and then there we go. I like this one a lot better, so. And then still have no clue what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna separate it from, because I don't like separating the mermaid from the human part with a line. It doesn't look right. But I can't really do that part that I have in the beginning because, or I could if I made it lower. Like that maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna outline this and I will be right back. Hey guys, I am back. Everything has been outlined and now we can get to the coloring. So I kind of want to start with her hair, and I was thinking of doing like a really either, I was thinking of doing a green or blue. So I think I'm gonna do this turquoise color. But before I do, I always test it on the page that I'm using to make sure my color doesn't bleed through the other page. But yes, I think I'm gonna do this one. But I want it to match her tail too. She could be like a blue-green sort of color. Like all her colors be blue-green. But I kind of pictured her tail with like orange. I was gonna do red hair, but that's too much like Ariel, and I don't want to be like Ariel. So I think I'm just gonna go with this turquoise color. So the color just look kind of funny here on this part. Like it looks lighter than this color because I put a white charcoal pen to hide a mistake I did there, but it kind of just, this color blended it sort of, so you can kind of still see that line. So it looks like she has a butt chin on her face, so, or on her hair. But I mean, I guess you can sort of less tell, but now it looks like Cinderella's stepmom, the way her hair was. But it's too late to fix that now. So yeah. So I will try to be posting a picture from Mermaid every day. Probably not every day, but like as many days as I can. So you guys can go check that out. So I think I'm gonna do, I kind of wanted to do something different for the top. So but I still want it to match, but I still want it to be different. Cause like you don't wear shirts based on your hair color. Like then you'd be wearing either like red all the time or brown all the time or like blonde yellow all the time, I guess. So yeah, I don't think many people do that, or any people do that. I think I kind of messed up here because it went on the skin section here, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Probably gonna mess it up more. Is this? Yes, it is. Okay, make sure it's the right color. Sometimes I'll grab the wrong color when I'm coloring my drawing, so I don't want to do that. I'm still trying to figure out what color I want to do for her mask though. So there we go, that's all her skin color. I think that looks fine there. I could probably just take my pen or whatever and cover, like pretend that was meant to be there, but it wasn't. So I guess that works. But I don't know. I should have. Okay, let's take this now and just kind of. I think this is the darker one. Yes, it is. Perfect. So okay, now let's use pastel blue maybe. Hang on. I have to see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, that is very like, I like it. So I'm debating if I want to do white and blue or another darker blue or a lighter blue or just some sort of different shade of blue here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how I feel about it after I finish doing all these lines here. Maybe I should switch how the colors are here, so instead of it, because it can't really match, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that so it's cooler, but I don't want it to look like I messed up. Or the color could just like, or the lines pattern here could like switch or something, I don't know. So it could be like this. And I think I am gonna do a darker shade of blue for this line in between. I think it'll look better than all my smudges and mess ups here. Cannot stay within the line. So let's just do that. Okay, I like it so far. I'm gonna use this brilliant blue here. Let me see. Yep, that's good. I think. Trying not to go out of the lines because this one's darker and it will not be fixable. The thing about hoo-hoo markers is they kind of like smudge a lot. Not smudge, I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it sort of bleeds into the next, whatever, like it bleeds out of where I'm trying to get it to be. That might just be me messing up. No! I want to. No. Well, I mean, it kind of gives it a cooler look, I guess. Let me just do this then. So it doesn't have to be perfect, I guess, because, like, she's not going to have perfect lines on her. I don't think. I hope not. I should not have used that white charcoal pen there. Now it messes it up. You can't even see the little white, the little dots I put there on the dark blue sections. But I guess it's fine. You can sort of see it, not really. Alright, I like how the tail came out, but I kind of feel like the hair does not go with the color that I did for the tail. I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. I think I just messed up this drawing. It's like a dark green now. There we go. I guess that works. On the screen, it just looks like a blob of just dark green. Okay, now I'm gonna do this fanny pack here. I'm just gonna do it a brown color because I don't need to go crazy with like a bunch of bright colors. Like so. Kind of reminds me of like a pirate or something. A pirate mermaid. Maybe I should do a drawing of that sometime. Okay, shirt. I'll do a green shirt just to kind of still have some green in there. Bro, I forgot that she has skin on her arms. Hey, I'm so glad I caught that now because I would have ended up going over it with another color and messing up the drawing even more. Here we go. Okay. Let's just fix the skin color. What color did I use? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so this here is her skin. Now that looks way better. Is that the right color? I think it is. Okay, I think this is the color I used to do like shadows on it. So to push this back a bit, I'll just do that. And I'm just gonna do gray for her handles on the basket. There you go. Okay, and then for the gloves, what to do? I think what I'll do is I'll do her hand color, but not completely colored in, so it kind of looks like the glove is sort of a little bigger than her actual arm. I'm gonna use the colorless blender to kind of, I don't know, change the color that I have here. I'm not sure if that did the effect that I wanted, so I think I'm just gonna do blue for her gloves. I guess that color works there. Look at that. I think that color works. Let me just fix this a bit. There we go. Almost done. It looks like she has a cage or something. I'm gonna do green. Okay, we have brown everything and black. It's fine. Okay, for the mask. Maybe just like something that completely is different from everything else. I'm gonna do this dark purple because now there's no going back. She looks like Joker colors. It's fine. And then her eyes. Let's just do pink eyes because she's a mermaid. Why not? And voila, I think that's it. So there you guys go. And I hope you enjoyed watching me draw this quarantined mermaid. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and if you're looking for more art related content, please consider subscribing. Bye!